Hey delightfuls, it's Denise. Welcome back to my channel, Made to Be Beautiful. Hello to all my new subscribers to the channel. Thank you. I'm glad I'm reaching a few people out there that's connected with me and like a few of my videos. Thank you so much. So yes, guys, I need to lose 20 pounds and I'm working on it right now as we speak. I'm doing good. Lost 6 pounds so far. So before I lose any more, I want to just quickly record some of my journey so I can share with those who are out there, because you are looking at this video right now. You're trying to lose some weight too, so you can probably take a few of my methods that's working for me and implement it in your method, so you can have a perfect method to lose that final stubborn weight, or just even jumpstart a nice healthy weight loss journey. I've been heavy before. Alright, after I had given birth few years ago, the heaviest I was 230 pounds. Okay, so I know how to lose weight. I know how to do it. I know how to diet. I know what to do, what to eat, what not to eat. I know how to lose weight. But before I even begin, losing weight is mentally. If you're not mentally prepared to lose the weight, you're not going to do it. You can look at all the videos in the world, you can read all the magazines, but if you're not mentally there, it's not going to happen. So work on yourself mentally. Why do you want to lose the weight? Is it for your health, for your children, for you to look good? And just work on it. Work on that process mentally, that mental process. Once you're ready mentally, you know it, because there's nothing that will get in your way. You'll be able to say no to that and no to that and yes to that without an effort. So mentally first, work on yourself before anything. So I am mentally ready right now to lose this, to get back to the 166 that I was back in October of last year. And what I'm doing is the same thing I did when I was 230 to lose the weight, and this is what I did. All right, so I take an appetite suppressant. Okay, yes, I'm on drugs. Not literally, but I take this appetite suppressant. When I was 230 pounds, I was doing research, of course. I was mentally ready, but I had issues with controlling my appetite. I was always hungry, always wanted something to eat. So I came across a website, Phentermine.com/blog, and it's this website with millions of people subscribed to it on the Phentermine appetite suppressant to help them lose weight. So I gave the names to my doctor. She prescribed me the medication after she checked my blood pressure, my heart, my cholesterol, my sugar, and find everything was okay. She gave me the pills. She gave me 30-day supply worth of 37.5 milligram tablets, and that helped me lose weight. What it is it's an appetite suppressant. It's a diet pill that block the receptor, the side of the brain that says I am hungry, I want cake, chocolate, pudding, apple pie, ice cream. It blocks that craving of chocolate. It blocks it. It says I am not hungry and don't eat it. It makes you think you're full and you just don't want to eat. And that's what this pill does. That's how powerful it is. It's a narcotic, and that's why you really need a doctor's prescription. Okay, so I went back to my doctor. I told her that, I gained 20 pounds. I'm 186 now, and she checked everything over again. And she gave it to me again and wants me to come back in a month to check my levels again. So this is the pill. It comes in a prescription bottle, and I take half of it a day. Okay, I take half of the Phentermine a day. This is 37.5 milligrams. So I take half of this tablet a day, or every other day, every 3 days, because it's strong. And it's been 2 weeks now. I've been taking it. I take it the first thing in the morning at 6 o'clock or 6:30, depending what time I get up, with a glass of water. Okay, that's the first thing that goes into my system is the pills. Okay, and again, it suppresses my appetite. It makes me not crave the sweets and the chocolate. That's my issue. My problem is the sweets and the chocolate. So it has done that for me. It prevents me from wanting and the urge and the craving to eat those things for the past 2 weeks since I started it all over again. And not only that, it also gives me a little energy. I have some energy from it. Which fades throughout the day once you're drinking all that water and tea it flushes out your system, and so you're going to definitely decline in strength. But overall, it's a great appetite suppressant if taken correctly, and you're being followed by a doctor. There are side effects to it: heart palpitations, dry mouth, and insomnia. I haven't had any of those issues yet because I'm not taking the whole pill. I'm taking only half of it every other day, and I will gradually increase it to a whole pill and gradually increase it to maybe every day once my body is getting used to the pill right now, the half of it. Because once it does, it's not going to work for me anymore. So I have to now introduce the pill every day and maybe the whole tablet, or maybe not. So I'm just tricking the body. So right now it's just a half a tablet to help me suppress my appetite, to help me get to the right track that I need to get. And it has. It helped so far with me losing 6 pounds. So I went from 186 to 180 as we speak today. If you're interested in a tablet like this, you can only get it from your doctor, but you can also, I'll put the link down below. You can do your research before, Phentermine.com, and hear and read what other people have to say about the tablet. And there's other appetite suppressant out there that you can also use. That's not that you don't need a prescription from your doctor. You can get it over the counter, and there's also other stuff that are not, tablets and drugs. There's teas, which brings me to my next product that I use, that I take. I'm so much into teas right now. I love tea. I've always been a tea drinker and a coffee drinker, but now tea is taking over the world. There's all type of teas. There's diet tea, there's sleeping tea, every type of tea to make you feel good. Oprah has her own chai tea. Tea is just, it soothes you, make you feel comfortable. So a friend of mine introduced me to this tea. Went to her house, and my eyes was, I guess, really red, and she told me, you know, your eyes are red, you must be tired, blah, blah, blah. And she introduced me to this tea that she is in love with. I'm like, another herbal thing. And she gave me a cup, and I liked it. I went home and ordered it because when she said about the eyes, it caught my attention that it helps with redness of the eye. When the tea came in, I really got more information from the tea. It's Moringa Tea. Moringa, Moringa, Moringa. Okay. Sit right here. Now, it's Moringa Tea. Right here. Okay, I just want to make sure I have the information. And that's Moringa Tea right here. So this tea is it has so much benefits, and that's why I'm in love with this tea. I've been drinking this tea since November of last year. This is full of, it's 100% pure Moringa tea. It gives you energy. It's an energy booster without downing normal associated. Okay, Moringa tea. So this is the tea right here. I ordered it online on Amazon. I'm sure you can find it at any Whole Food store that sell healthy stuff. This is a 100% pure Moringa leaf tea. It has so many great benefits, and that's what really made me fall in love with the tea. It contains over 40% all natural active antioxidant, 30% vegetable protein, and all 8 essential amino acids. In addition, it has so many great benefits. It has 7 times the vitamin C found in orange juice, 4 times the vitamin A found in carrots, 4 times the calcium in milk, 3 times the potassium in bananas, essential minerals such as zinc and iron. It's the bomb, and I love it. It's just, because I'm not eating so much, my calorie intake is low. This is like everything that I need with vitamins and minerals to give me what I'm missing from the from the food that I'm missing. And sure enough, since I've been taking this tea, it really boosts my energy. I really feel good. I'm not as tired. My knees are not as cracked. I get cracked knees or angle, whatever, my joints are cracking. It doesn't do that much. It's good it helps with arthritis, blood pressure, diabetes, skin issues, sleeping issues. It has all these wonderful benefits, and that is why I'm in love with this tea. I take 2 cups a day. After my morning cup of coffee, I have this about lunch, before lunch, and of course around the evening time every day. Okay, and just hot water, and that's it. You brew it. This I purchased online again. It was $11, $11.95. Different vendors sells them, different prices. Just be careful. This is my 3rd bag of tea, and the second one I purchased was at a Whole Food store. It did not taste the same. It wasn't as potent as this was. I don't know how it tastes. I can't even compare it. It doesn't taste like green tea or chai tea. It has its own unique flavor. You can add honey or sugar to, you know, give it a boost. But yes, definitely worth the try. Okay, so I'll put the information down below if you want to give this a try. Great if you're dieting, you're not eating right. It has all these nutrients and vitamins in to replace some of the stuff that you're missing. Okay, so those are the 2 things I'm really using internally. I'm ingesting to help with my appetite, the appetite suppressant, and the tea. The next thing is my diet. My diet, you know, the diet is very important. Okay, you can do, I can do all this stuff. It's fine, but if my diet ain't right, nothing ain't gonna work. So we all know that 80% of our weight loss consists of dieting, your food. And when I was 230 pounds, I came across the 3-day diet. Anyone that knows me knows I'm an advocate for this 3-day diet. I love it. It gives me structure. It tells me what to eat and when to eat it and so forth. I lost all the weight doing the 3-day diet. Never came back. It's a fad diet. Some people say it's not healthy. It's a fad diet. It works for me. I kept the weight off. I haven't had any issue. The reason why I gained weight is because the holidays, you want to eat more, you want to have some more fun. That's it. Other than that, I was fine. Okay. And the 3-day diet, which you can get online, is a diet that was created for people who are going to have some type of heart surgery, the cardiac diet, and they put them on this diet to help them lose some weight, lower their blood pressure, sodium level, and blah, blah, blah. And now it's all over the internet, and people are using it to lose weight. There's blogs out there everywhere who are people who try this diet and lost tons of weight. I'm one of those people. And this information here is from the military, it's the militarydiet.com. Is also known as a military diet as well. I like this because the military diet website gives you a 4-day off the diet. You see, you're doing a diet for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and you're following the menu, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then on the 4 days off, so I do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm off to eat how I want to eat. But you have to be careful. You will lose 6 to 7 pounds after you do the diet. After 3 days, you're supposed to lose 6 to 10 pounds. I always lose 5 to 6 pounds if I do it right, okay? The 4 days off is the most challenging days because you can easily eat a burger. You can't just eat a burger or fries because you'll put that back. You're supposed to follow like a 15-calorie diet on the 4 days that you're off. And that's why I like the military diet website, militarydiet.com. It gives you a 4-day menu to follow when you're off the 3-day diet. It gives you a list of food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner to choose from that consists of 1,500 calories to help maintain the weight that you lost on the 3-day diet. So basically, after you do your 3-day diet, I have to follow a menu consisting of 1,500 calories or I'm at risk of gaining everything back. I haven't had that issue. My diet has always been okay on my 4 days off. It's the 4 days off that I can eat whatever I want, but eat it in moderation. And I've been doing that. So I'm back on this menu. It's helped me lose 6 pounds already. And I'm going to continue to lose weight because I'm going to continue following this diet. So if you're interested, if you're looking for that structure, some structure to tell you what to eat, when to eat, try this out. It's the militarydiet.com, okay? And you'll find the information about the 3-day diet and the 4-day off diet as well. Perfect. Now, those are the 3 things I'm doing right now. So it's my appetite suppressant, my tea that I love to drink, and that's my diet right there. Okay, and lots of water and fiber because my appetite suppressant really constipates me. So I take lots of fiber and lots of water. But so far, so good. exercise. I do exercise. The most favorite thing I like to do exercising, I use my kettlebell. It's a 10-pound kettlebell. This helps not only help burn body fat and get the heart rate going, it helps shape your arms, your legs. Just getting into the swing of things with using this kettlebell it's really helped reshape my body throughout in the past. So I'm right back on it. I do it 3 times a day. I just find a video on YouTube to follow. Like there's a woman's kettlebell exercise. I'll put that link down below that I like to look at twice a week. And I do other things. I have my elliptical at home that I use also twice a week to exercise. I do 20 to 30 minutes on the elliptical. And I do other dance videos. I follow stuff on YouTube. So I really am exercising. I really been exercising since trying to lose the weight. The next thing is, I'm sorry for going in and out, is a scale. You need a scale. I have a scale at home. I bought this scale, a little dusty, CVS, okay, $10.99, okay. Just turn it on and double zeros and check your weight. This is a good method to get into, a good habit to get into, because we tend to slack. We tend to get off track. So I was actually 178 on Monday. Between Monday and Wednesday, I just ate a little more. I actually started the 3-day diet, but something just, I don't know what happened. Was I stressed or what it was? But I was craving something. And yes, I'm on the appetite suppressant. Your brain and your emotions are much stronger sometimes than an appetite suppressant. But I just wanted to eat a little more that day. So I did my 3-day diet. Everything was well. But when I got home, I wanted to eat, I was craving Cheez-Its and something else. And not candy, surprisingly. So I ate a lot of Cheez-Its that night. Some other things. And I checked myself the next day and I put on 2 pounds. The whole thing is, when you check yourself, when you weigh yourself every other day maybe, or every 3 to 4 days, you get an idea what you are, what weight you are. If you're still steady, if you're going off track, that tells you, okay, get it serious. Now you're 182, okay? Cut it out and focus again, because you're gonna be 230 any second now if you keep doing this. So it's good to get into the habit of weighing yourself and writing the numbers down so you can get an idea. If you're steady, your weight is fine, it's still stable, as you're losing, okay, that tells you can have a little cheat day, you can have a little extra because you're doing good. But again, the scale helps you maintain and helps you have an idea what you need and what not need to do, and when you need to stop or just need to be happy and continue doing what you're doing. That's what is good. That's why it's good to have a scale in the house. A lot of people don't have scales in their house. I think it's a good idea, especially if you're really trying to lose weight. And those are the things I'm actually doing. I don't do nothing else. Again, I do work out. I try to keep myself going. When I'm home, I have a desk job, so I just try to take my breaks and get a little 15-minute walk in, or I take the stairs, I park far away, and I exercise. And my diet, like I said, is very important for your weight loss journey. I do have other gadgets that I use. I have waist cinchers, and all that stuff, because waist cinchers is all over Instagram, so it's hard not to purchase one because it looks so promising. And so before the waist cincher, I was using this one years ago. This is a belly burner. The belly burner is old, is ripped up and everything, but this is the first one I purchased online. It's still my favorite. I still use it every now and then, on the weekends and stuff like that, to really get a good sweat on. And of course, the waist cincher, which I purchased this last year, because of course I got into I want my waist to be snatched and everything like that. Now, the whole controversy behind these things is that it makes you sweat and burn belly fat and doesn't really work. When I gave birth years ago, before waist cinchers or belly cinchers, whatever you want to call them, I purchased a girdle. A family member told me to get a girdle, put it on, wear it every day. And I did that. I purchased a cheap girdle for like 30 bucks. I put it on. I had it on day and night, y'all. And the only time I removed it is when I was going to take a shower. But I wore it every day. I exercise on my treadmill, and oh my God, my stomach was so flat, okay, just from the girdle that I wore, a cheap girdle. And the more weight I lost, the more I stitched it in. I took it off and I stitched it and I stitched it and I made it more tighter, and my stomach was very flat. My waistline was so nice from the girdle alone, okay? So I trained my waist years ago and it worked. You just have to be consistent with whatever you do. It has to be consistency. You can't just purchase it and use it for 2 weeks and say, hey, it worked for me. Oh, I get on. You need to use it every single day. Results vary. Some people might get results within days, weeks, which is, you know, quite a little extreme. But just to show you, results may vary, will vary, because we all are, we're shaped differently, we burn fat differently, we're different, you know, backgrounds, so things won't work the same for you and me and you. But just be consistent with it and you will see results. So I use these bad boys when I'm working out. The pink one here, the waist cincher, because I am training too, my own leisure time. But like when I come home in the evening from work, I put them on. I would wear this from 6 to 10 at night, and I put on my Vicks Rub, a mixture of Vicks Rub and Albolene. This has been around for years also. I use this to remove my makeup as well, and I put it around. I mix this with the Vicks to help produce more sweat. The Vicks, the ingredient in Vicks will help open the pores, and this will make you really sweat and really get, you know, a nice workout going, and your fat cells will shrink. It will shrink if you're consistent with it. It will remain that way. It might be a temporary weight water loss, but if you're consistent with it and keep doing it and replenishing back the water that you've lost from the sweats, trust me, your results will be permanent. You just have to continue doing it. That's all. So yes, I love them, I use them, and it works for me because I'm consistent with it. I'm eating right, I'm exercising, and I'm doing what I need to do to keep it in check. So I've seen results from doing girdle training, so this can definitely show you some improvement in your waistline if you're doing it right. That's all I can say. So that's it, guys. So those are my methods. These are things that I'm doing now, I've done and still doing to lose more weight. I'm down 6 pounds. I'll be recording more journeys to show you my progress. Take a picture, a few videos of the scale to show you how much is going down. This is like week 3 for me, so yeah, this is about 3 weeks for me. Week 3, I'm 180 now, so I'm hoping to be, the next time I chime in with you guys, I'm hoping to be definitely in the 170s and more shapely, and I'll do like a full body video so you can see exactly what I look like now at 180. I'll actually put a little picture in so you can see what I look like at 180. I'm not, you know, it's just, I'm well proportioned, all right? The weight is distributed well over my body. I got no booty, but I'm shapely. So I'll show you a picture, and I'll continue to do show you my journey. And I want you guys to get focused, get your mind right, start your journey, and continue on your journey to a healthier person. Do it for yourself, family, your kids. Bottom line is just do it for yourself. It has to be for yourself and for your loved ones, your family, if you want to live longer, you know, or you want to look good. You just have to be here, mentally prepared to do anything. And once you're mentally prepared, you can take a few of my methods, apply it to your method, share it with the world, and see what results, and share the results that you've gotten. All right, so thank you so much, guys, for watching and tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to rate, and please comment. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you think about my method. You think it's healthy, safe, not safe? I know, like I know people are so against appetite suppressants and fad diets, you know, but it works for me. It works for me. So, you know, I have no problem with it. I've lost the weight before and I kept it off. Just fell off track a little bit, And that's okay. We're human. It's okay to fall off track. I'm just getting back on track again. And these are the things that I'm doing to get back on track. Okay. So let me know what your mind is, what's on your mind. Interact with each other. We can do this journey together. Not one together, together. Thank you so much, guys. Be healthy, be safe, and be blessed. Ciao.